Good afternoon, country people. Then we glad for meet up una for this side for Equinox Tori House, chapter 2 for Tori for this afternoon. We go start with strong number them. We go take una enter for quarter where they call am saying call me tak. Na for inside Wala here. Palava for po where he don't phone Jengu for that quarter. They don't she done for more than 2 days or 4 days where they no get lights, and the post says he don't phone just for before some school. They don't call company where they look all light. They never so show their hate. We go talk that palabam. We go take una to go for side where they call am say Loem. This afternoon we talk this palabam for 3 picking them. Where it dey so they die after where they chop fish. Where they don't put medicine for inside. For Tori for this afternoon, na Bowo Tori to the here for that side, so for St. Monica Catholic Church. Now for side for Makepe where they so the one to don't happen. Father for that church, he don't die according to Tori where he enter for we EM. All this story them so plus other one we go bring them inside Tori for this afternoon. Plus even burial ground for Catholic Church for Bayele where we hear say just now. Now only 6 place he left for say may the bury people then burial ground a full up. Big part talk for this afternoon. Editor we. You know if it ever show roads for monkey where you don't stay for long time inside some bush. I say you know if it ever show roads for monkey where you don't stay for inside bush for plenty time. Now Abumbi Charles Manuji for that side, so for Archer Hospital. Now he send with big part talk this afternoon. Good afternoon, country people them. Plenty glad for meet up una for this side for Equinox Tori House. Chapter 1 for Tori for this afternoon. We go take una go for quarter where they call am saying call me tak. Now for inside Douala here where that quarter say them. He fall under Douala too, as well as Sabim. These people them for quarter, they don't shit down for plenty time. Where they no get light. Someone they say where they get light. Neighbor no they get light. Only for Sika Palava for a po the way they don't the for Jengu for inside that quarter where they call am saying call me tak. Sabi say this arrangement say where they happen for inside that quarter. It don't make plenty people them for that quarter they ask if a company where it the local light true it dey with them or it no dey with them. Sabi say the people them from call me tak. They don't cry plenty. They don't cry plenty for Sika waiting for Sika this palava for po them. We continue for talk on top this palava country people them for side from Kolmitak as well as Sabi as we don't talk na palava this school. Now for Sika this small primary school where they for that side from Kolmitak on the people them where it dey so we dey turn back for talk on top the chapter. Rope for current it dey pass for ground picking them they dey work and for the same place or go school stick them for current pull them or them they don't fall for inside that quarter they call and saying call me tag. They say they don't call company with the local lights make it can fix them, but so that one it never enter for their EM. They okada them or even picking them they the work and on top this high tension rope them with currents. Sometimes they say the be for inside before it dey so they the worker go for school. This kind of condition and the kind of way we pull them and the rope it dey turn for ground. Now we don't make them people them from call me taxes just now they dey try for beg make company where the local light it can pass for try for see what we go do before this pole the way the slip so for ground with the current for them it took some person them. If you look for far away you go see school picking them they go school for this early morning time where we come up for that side for do this work. The school picking them they day for day and they work now on top rope for current. This kind of one nothing way population say for that side they beg una see as well the picking the pass. If by mistake he no put his foot on cross then water too dey for that side. Now big thing that way people they go here if water dey from other place. Now all the kind of thing them where people them from call me tag just now they beg make company where the local light a try come for see which way they get for do for comot this rope the way they dey for ground where they don't block road and for fixed lights for inside that quarter where they call am say call me tag. Now for under Douala 2 this quarter e dey. Make we hear way some people them for inside that quarter. They talk for women as they say.
Like 4 days so as the photo run for people them for Senate, they never can look at. They never ask nothing for the light. I'm na picking them this they go school for a and I picking them this for corner. See bike then they pass for the all man the pass now for the if them for again the like or carry all man. Now why that I be to say maybe some people then I beg men then try then they can't fix the light. All are picking the pass now for you. All are picking there. Once a men then can't fix we not get light. All in the freeze them all stand nothing no the worker. All I think they don't suppose for all.
We poto the 4 for ya, poto the social 4 from Colmeta. We not get light, we not get no thing for ya. We did pay, any moon we did go pay, but we not get light because poto don't fall. How a poto don't fall, so we not get no thing. All we chief for fish, it does fall all fish, all big. Picking them there for down shade. They will die for ya before so they will come to say picking don't die. One and them they make them so.
Now people them for inside call me takwe they don't vex plenty for sake of that that war condition where their poor they don't be. We go take una enter for Bamenda just now for talk say they so population for Bamenda they don't put hand. For some boy, we don't they ever talk say they so Ibina Amber boy according to Tori we enter with EM. That boy we I don't high so they talk say he thief some palm, then he ask the person make the pa pay 10,000 before he can take his identity card. Now so work for population for inside Bamenda this afternoon where he make and so they don't put hand for that boy, but they be don't find naki small after we don't the tonton for inside town. They talk say ISSF Ibina Amber boy now so to na population he help they take that phone for that boy, call it, then he come as well Tori enter we here just now. That boy one of the CEO never fit for sure. Now find then for me do a population way I they don't high with black clothes. Now he said we hear say to them they don't can carry go for their office, but we hear say the boy they don't turn Bamenda upside down, palava thief. As well this palava SSF day for that side for Bamenda. Plenty of them they don't turn the palava like thief case. Now some pie posa will be for ground, pie identity cards, it be there for inside. Now the boy SSF he take a number, he call pass, say make pa bring 10,000. If he no get the 10,000, he no go get the identity card. Now for that way population, pa go talk, population SSF he hear it, then they call the boy too he dull, he show he hate. Now for that way they cash it, naki face. After they finish naki, then Ketu then SSF they can carry go for their own workplace. So just now that boy he deal with Ketu them for that side, so for inside Bamenda. We also continue for talk another chapter for this afternoon. We go take una go for Lowe. Na village where they for under a place where they call them say Manjo subdivision. Now for Mongo division, where population so now they never so fit for come out for inside the shop where they be get them. Sabi say this palava starts now it is some 2 picking them or 3 picking. One na 7 years, he name na James. Other one Adonai 4 years, and other one they call and say Maxeline 3 years. We all then they chop fish, then they die one time for a place where they call and say Lowe. Tori we enter with EM, they try for tell we say they so they don't put that fish and medicine now for other to them. But whether na how the picking they take money enter for inside kitchen, so they see that fish they chop am. Na Tori we never fit for enter am. Una go the talk say ambassador who side the picking them face the day will not be fit for show now for sick as in a small picking and some kind of condition we will know for fit for show now for outside them. We hear say mommy for picking self as so the talk he don't run. Uniform people them they don't hold papa for picking, they try for ask question mommy picking they never see am. But sabi say the 3 picking them now 3 picking them for the same family, but now 2 different sister they get them. You get big sister and small sister picking them we all then they join, but now the same family as so if you talk am, but now a big sister and small sister picking them. Big sister get 2, small sister get 1, so now the 3 picking them so they just die one time after where they chop fish. So now as so talk mommy for picking the mommy where he be put that fish where picking the chop am, he don't run enter Sosongo, they never fit for picky, but they don't already pick the container them for the medicine where it shows say true they don't surely put na poison on top that fish where picking the chop am. So all the die body them they for co house for that side, so for Lowe. Jakinomolom, it be put in microphone from up for some people them for inside Lowe, them to the tell we their own part for the story.
I don't come for here. I hear say 3 pikin don't chop fish, we don't put mocap. Pikin they don't die. When mocap not dey mocap, we them will keep mocap. Nothing for bush, not be nothing for us. Now all the way there for crowd and pikin them. Men and talk for them plantain, una wait till the pikin keep am from Baka, who for black bush, the pikin keep am for day. Now with the crowd and 3 pikin where they don't die.
Some 3 pikin they don't die for no way. Where they stay for God. Where they don't one so woman don't put fish for inside kitchen. Then the pikin they don't pick one of the fish and then they chop the fish. 3 of them don't die way. One of them in them na James, 2 in them na Masling. Then the last one in them.
Yes, now people them that way Jakinomulum, he puts a microphone for before them for lower side. If the people them for inside quarter, they did charge for toxin a fish, where the chop away get poison. Sabi say quarter hate for that quarter for lower for gas side. He the talk say this also wait. Now say make security peoples and doctor them, they make their investigate before they go last conclude. Make we hear chief too, he talk for Jakinomulum a microphone.
Call me say Pikin don't die. I can't see Pikin them. 1 day for us we don't die. 2 days for sweet they don't die. But people for quarter they say they don't chop that bad medicine. But me I don't know. But we wait till brigade come and doctor for look the thing where he don't kill the Pikin. Now all year they for what I'm say brigade come again and make analyze for look till we don't kill the Pikin.
Yes, now this palavam, we say so go put our ear on top that arrangement for Siphon Lowe. We go remain for chapter for dime. Now big die, we church people them for that side, so for St. Monica, for Makepe side, Catholic Church, they get on just now. According to Toriwe enter for we ear, father for that church where they call it Father Richard Mbota. He gets a heart attack, he die, and also come up for the church this afternoon. Now plenty church people then just now where they don't flop for inside that St. Monica Catholic Church. Now for Makepe side, all man he dey cry, no man he never want for believe say true. Father Richard Mbota where they see him only yesterday he don't just come up for that. So church people them they don't flop off for inside church for St. Monica Catholic Church. Now for that side, so for inside Makepe where then say they also pray as say make this story it no be not true. But according to Congo Sawe enter we hear as where they give the announce say it then say it so father he be get heart attack yesterday, and Sabi say plenty of the people them they be don't even meet up with father yesterday where they make prayer. So then say they never fit for understand their hate as way Father Richard Mbota it take go, and Sabi say plenty of the church people them they talk say father he be then a person way he be the hear people them, he know the drive people there when they come for a corner he be the hear all people then. So big cry die for that side, so for inside St. Monica Catholic Church for Makepe. As they say, he be put in microphone for some one of the church people them. He tell we thing we carry enter for church this hot afternoon for Douala.
For Makepe, we don't lose with parish priest, Father Richard Mbota. He just died this morning time. Now the breaking news away we just get on this morning time. We just get the news from other Christians them. I get the news from my phone. Now one Christian called me the morning. They asked me say I don't hear about the die. So I know we be sure. Now I call the parish secretary. I ask you to say now true say Father Richard Mbota don't die. Now we confirm him. And the information we get and I say he died of cardiac arrest this morning. But all this time maybe they look strong because even yesterday I be there parish. I come parish for evening yesterday, and a meeting where he do doctrine classes with couples that want to get married. So it really looks strong yesterday. So the news really be shocking. You see how people they crying because now shocking news. You know be sick. When person veto say na sick, make a may die. It be of good health. We pass Easter period together. A mass way celebrate for Easter period will be so enriching. Even the preaching will be so enriching. So this die really come like shock for we because we know if you believe any kind of thing happen. But as a Christian, we need to take am because na God, na He give life and na He take.
Yes, now one of the church person that for Catholic Church, St. Monica Catholic Church now for Makepe with their father, he just died yesterday for Sika Palava for heart attack. We go remain for church chapter for talk say burial ground for Catholic Church for Bayele. Now for that side for Bamenda we go enter for the just now with the here say the Catholic Church. Sabi say then say they get burial ground. They talk say for Sika the Palava for Norway and Southwest. Say that burial ground it don't full up so they just now. Space you know even there again for bury people them again inside the burial ground. Tori we enter we here the tribe for tell we say church it get now only 6 place and now only church people then just now they get for burial. Congo side enter we here say stranger then where they be the bury people them from top that ground they be the pay at least that kind of 80,000 or 8,000 before they bury people them. Sabi say for Sika this Palava for Norway Southwest plenty people them when they die they the only remain now for burial for inside town. They know they carry them go for their village again. So just now Tori we enter we here it tell we say the Catholic burial ground for Bayele Catholic Church. It don't full up and now only 6 place he left for say make the burial ground it full up where they no go fit for bury any person again for inside that burial ground for Catholic Church Bayele. We go left that one. We take una go for different chapter just now. Na palava for mash. Vex for market for woman them. Una go call am for Emmanuel Macron Coty talk. Marché de femme. Na for inside the wala here. Con the people them. As so na the siam. No be na we say make and say make place it dark. Na for Sika palava meta where it dey so the market for woman them. Inside the wala just now lights in no day they talk say a company will be the local lights if you don't fair put in meta them for that side but just now palava disagreements with different people that say the one can take this contract market people them the one come for morning time they only see them as well they don't cut lights or place in the dark lights in no day for inside that market. So as all the talk we hear say this palava it don't continue except to them as all the talk so for inside here this market as well as sabi for people there they know sabi they call them say market for woman them for Sika say plenty of the cargo then say where they sell them for day now woman them even as well if also see man picking them their own cargo them for inside. So just now this market for that side where they call them say market for woman them plenty trouble there for Sika palava say they want change person way he get for put metal and they complain say even the new metal there they don't put them they overcut them plenty money. So woman them for that market been people them all man e vex for Sika this palava way they happen plenty people they metal they come out yesterday. So now for Sika why that we place it be dark and even today we hear say they don't also continue for come out metal them for that side. So the market for woman them now big trouble it there for them. Our ear there for ground. Tomorrow for some time we go surely turn back for give una development on top this palava way they happen inside the market for Sika palava for lights. We take una now so enter for inside small religion. We go take una go for Gadwa for talk say we Muslim people them we Muslim brother and sister them since Monday they don't start for make fasting. Sabi say the fasting na 30 days and this time any Muslim man he get na go heart when you ask anything he go give you apart from thing way he dey so he no get for give you way he sabi say he go bad but anything way he ask just now he go give you and na so them too they sabi say just now palava for mimbo palava for cigar and palava for other thing the way no they find for before alarm they no get for do them they go do the fasting for 30 days but the big problem now say inside market thing they don't trunk plenty according to some of the Muslim brother and papa them who meet up head boy for trader them for inside that Gadwa big market he don't try for talk say don't meet up with the business people them for beg them say it is so as well the period they can just now make thing them is simple for we Muslim brother and sister them for side for Gadwa. As well I don't talk 30 days they go fast they go prayer and they go the chop now only one time as way it ever happen for morning time and for evening time as way they go breakfast according to their own calendar. We go take una just now we enter for inside Limbe for Fako division For Limbe side, we go talk now with a photo. Now small pikin feed that for Ngeme. For people that they know Limbe Omnisport Stadium. Now the small pikin feed that will rain. It fall to for that side for Limbe. It don't come out all the zinc them where they don't cover on top that small pikin field for that side. So for Limbe now for Sikatron rain and breeze where it come for that side. Sabi say Diboncha enough over far away for side where this field is there, and Diboncha now one of the places in that where rain in the fall plenty. All zinc them for on top the small picking field for that side. So for Limbe it don't come out for Sikatron breeze where it blows. So for that side for Limbe now only the zinc they don't throw it so for ground. No be na the big fish except now the small one way they so that they ever call them say for Queen Elisa say training fee. Now for that side so we all the zinc they come out on top. Now for side where they call them say Limbe now small picking fee from Ngeme where Tron breeze and rain it make them place it don't chakara just now with the prayer now say all these things the way they don't come out and pack them company wey be do the work e go turn back for the quick for try for fix them. And sabi say the arrangement it dey happen time wey Cameroon e dey prepare oil feed them for small pikin man damba wey e get for happen for 2020 for inside we country, and this rain wey fall so e don show wowo for that small pikin field for that side. So for Ngeme all the zinc them they come out they throw away for outside wey dey pray say make people themselves they open their eye for see as we this field they go turn fix am quick before any serious competition e go pass for that side. So for inside Limbe we go finish story this afternoon. Now for inside Boya Seseb we enter from Ngata for Boya side for talk say prisoner people then say for that side. So from Ngata them too they be get a visit for Belinda Babila e own small organization where they so they come for can help prisoner people them na Ngata say that for inside Boya sabi say plenty of the prisoner people them na people that way they so they catch them for sika this palaver for Northwest Southwest and chop to they them woman or man or even young boy them they did them plenty way they so they be call them for can take small mala for inside Ngata for Boya. So now Ngata say that for Boya sabi say apart from say the people them they case small chop the prisoner people then say they take time for show people them wait way they sabi for do am for inside Ngata. Now Ngata say for Boya way they so non-governmental organization in meet up with the prisoner people them for give them small mala. Sabi say prisoner people they hear about palava chop palava close for them palava small thing them. So now way they so the non-governmental organization say it pass for see as we go help the prisoner people them where they dey from Ngata. Nothing then that way the prisoner people then say they defeat for make am did a small back them it be there to opportunity for them to for make their business for this back the way they don't teach them how for make am inside at that prison place when na for correct them. Now so we see Tori for this afternoon. Con the people them we enter for waiting way newspaper talk am for this afternoon. Waiting there for before newspaper just now. The media newspaper way there for outside. Inside the media newspaper way there for outside. We enter for the guidance. We enter for media newspaper way there for outside con the people them. They detail we say this palaver so for inside Northwest Southwest. No nonsense grant and go. He don't talk for United Nations and even European Union. Say all their help with the help Cameroon. May they be they go the control and just now according to way the media and talk for we. Inside the media too they detail we as we chief them too for backward land for Boya side. They don't talk for Oga Governor Kala Bilai. Make it talk Asia or if it's Nganyam. When a country dance for inside that side. So for Boya you feel also read a commission for bilingualism and multiculturalism waiting where they talk on top the palaver for anglophone and francophone. You feel read that chapter 2 for inside the media way there for outside plus work away United Nations head game for human rights in Mekam for inside Cameroon. The Voice newspaper now some other one way there for we before this afternoon inside the Voice newspaper they detail we as we 3 amber woman they say just now they don't come out for underground prison. Waiting that one mean if you enter for inside the Voice you go fit for read that story in the proper human rights watch report it don't come out we just now they also talk the kind of way waiting they pass for inside Norway and Southwest and they don't try for talk say may UN UN Security Council says he try for look inside the palaver as well the thing they happen. Larry Uchenam, Larry Newsroom says they don't go meet up some sick man where he says no be they fine. Now for that side, so for Yawende, where do one happen? You feel read plenty other to read them for the Voice newspaper where it dey for outside today. We enter just now for a guidance post where it dey to for outside for our guidance post where they for outside this afternoon. Inside the guidance post, they talk for we Human Rights Watch. It don't touch again governor for another report where they don't come out. Waiting be that report where Human Rights Watch it don't come out again where it touch governor. Now for you for enter for inside UN Right Chief says it don't talk. The woman wey just come up for make waka for country. He don't talk saying governor for country. He get mind for say me they stop all the palaver wey the pass for Norway and Southwest. Now so today they tell we as we 3 picking them for one family all them die after we they chop some kind of a chop for that side so for Lowe now for inside Mongo. Dr. Victor Julius Ngo says the talk say go launch new book where he talk palaver history for Cameroon. That one he go come tomorrow. The Horizon newspaper where they for outside today, he get his own chapter for talk for week on the people them. Inside the Horizon chapter for Norway Southwest and Cameroon inside trouble. They ask if Nkunkumam he go try for stop United Nations Security Council for say me they no talk am. Na big question that way the Horizon they ask and this same time inside the Horizon says you feel read story where it concern Musongai own commission where they talk say just now they want and say me they stop the people them for the talk say anglophone or francophone inside we country. Sabi say Musongai commission he don't deny say he never ever talk that kind of thing for inside any place. Now so today they talk for we inside the same report as we grad Tango says he don't talk for people there they help country make the help country with clean mind may they not do anything for bad. All that to read them if you read inside the Horizon newspaper where it dey for outside today. The info now the last newspaper will look inside this afternoon con the people them inside the info where 1,000 people they look follow them. If you read chapter for Norway Southwest head boy them for different political party them now so they open Cameroon skin naked for before visitor will become for inside country according to where the info talk. So for info chapter for Norway Southwest they try for tell we some one ex-commando says we don't join that boy them they talk say they kill it as well they so the fight it is also continue the war they go for before. And inside the same chapter they tell we SDF it vex but Cameroon Renaissance movement it don't talk 20 May they no go show their head at all for outside. Other to read the day where the info newspaper a carry today. For seeker small problem them they announce they will get them for people there they don't lose. We go surely try for work we'll bring them for now tomorrow. Want say big thank you for all my way Puhan for say me Tori Waka fine for this afternoon. Thank you plenty Zefren Gondi. Thank you to Malis. I thank you plenty Nadine. I know they forget you Ndam Mitterrand and even you for that side for outside where you put hand for say me Tori Waka fine. Anyway one beam we go meet up for some time if all thing Waka fine. Una hold am tight for outside.